Oh, welcome guys, an episode of ULTRAKILL, and it's really gonna be really hard to find a actual good topic to talk about, because honestly the only topic I have in mind is that the fact I'm sleep deprived, and I don't think I can make views with that, but I guess I'll try. I mean, what else to say? I didn't sleep today. I slept for 2 hours and I recovered. Kinda, I'm still a bit groggy, which means my skill level is kind of ass right now. It's absolute garbage actually. It's not at its best stage, so you might see me as pretty slow in all consideration. No, you're not burning anyone alive today. Not today. Anyhow, there's a Cerberus and there's a Maurice. We're just gonna ignore the Maurice because that. Never mind. I wanted to dunk on him, but never mind. He just died. I didn't even have to do anything. I just stood there, watch him walk into my saw blade trap that is clearly laid below him, and then he just dies. I can't understand why. My brain has so many questions. Oh, there's one more. All right, I'm just gonna need to hit you with a dunk. Yeah, there we go. We're so good at the game. And I think I didn't even do anything. He just splattered to death. I did no such thing. He just died. I have no part of his death. Okay, I have no partake of his murder. Benjamin's murder, it was not my fault. All right, his death was on himself. Okay, he himself and he. All right, not me. Okay, I would kill intentionally, but that was unintentionally. Which was also intentionally because all part of my master plan, but I guess kind of not, considering the fact I did murder somebody and I played ping pong. And also I think I should talk about something like yeah, sleep depravity. Yeah, let's talk about something I need and I need to survive, and totally my body won't. What the fuck? And on the topic of sleep depravity, did you know I went to a cafeteria to drink coffee? I mean, not coffee, tea, and before anyone says why I didn't choose coffee, because you know usually I believe 90% of my viewers are either coffee drinkers or you're British and you're not human at all. But we don't talk about that. I do not shame the Brits, other than the fact they kind of did colonize us in the first place. Wait, no, you're not allowed to fly. Why are you even? Why would you? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. It's their patriotism speaking, and I shall not deny them their rights. And that man's red. Yeah, I was about to say green for a second there. Why? Why do you want to jog? Why? Look at me. This is not what you want. This is not what you want. And I went to order tea. Alright, so I went to the cashier, and then my brain wasn't working due to the fact that I haven't slept. So specific parts of my brain weren't answering correctly. So yeah, I did not have social cues, but that's still me. That's still me to be exact, because considering the fact that I don't read social cues that well. I mean I don't blame anything except for myself, because social cues are very important. So yeah, I guess. Anyhow, so after the most awkward ordering of tea exists, and I just grabbed my tea and I'm done with it. And honestly, it was a good tea. It was sweet tea and leafy. Yeah, this is perfect commentary here. This is peak commentary. This is all my peakness. I have peaked. I cannot return back to my old prime. How does that still affect me? I don't understand. How is the yellow piss of doom still affect me? I do not understand. I cannot. My feeble human ULTRAKILL brain cannot understand any single words that utter out of my mouth. What happened to his body part? What happened to his body? That's the only question I have. Alright, both of you. Alright, so they're both dead and their body parts are flying in. I don't know why. But it's a part of life, I guess. So yeah, I got tea over coffee. Now if anyone says why want you to choose coffee, you see, one, I don't want to shit myself, okay? Look, tea has already made me almost have like a heart rate over 120 BPM. I know I'm exaggerating, but still, I don't want to have a heart rate of an average chipmunk. Okay, my brain was active, but my body was begging to be put down. All right, I have too much power. So like I don't drink coffee because I get too much power. I get too supercharged and I die. Okay, I just overload and I explode. That's what happens. And the thing is, the day went by normally. I did not sleep until I was like 3, and even so I had to wake up and stay awake till like 6 to grab my food. And I only slept at 6 for 2 hours straight. I mean I did sleep for like a few short naps, like 30 minutes. So practically I've had like 3 to 4 hours, which is still a lot of sleep considering the fact. But the thing is I'm still not at my peak condition considering the fact I do have a bit of sinus, but it's not that big of a deal. Anyhow, where's his last nerd? Never mind. When flying, that man's body is not doing alright, and he's being flung around. I do not understand ULTRAKILL's ragdoll physics. Okay, every time I try to make a commentary video, the ragdoll physics just screw me over because of how ridiculous they look. Alright, it's so stupid that my brain just cannot register the fact that it just happened. I cannot register that. I simply cannot. It's non-existent, and my brain just goes blank, and I can't talk about anything except for laughing and making fun of the fact that they just did a backflip. Then again, I shouldn't be saying the day went fine due to the fact that my room looks like an absolute mess, which is part of the reason. To be exact, my room's an absolute mess because it's not because I refuse to clean it. It's because like usually I can identify which part is which, and so usually I don't like it whenever someone you know fixes the room, which kind of ruins it because you know my entire schedule, my entire idea of my room is ruined. Now I have to refine every single object within the room which I specifically tailoredly placed. And now I have to spend 2 hours finding it because apparently I put it in a closet. Like, why would you put it in a closet? Just put it outside my room. It's not really affecting me, you know. It's not really that affecting me. All right. It's like why would you? Why? The question is, why would you change some idiot's room? Like I don't go to your room and switch your lamp post. I don't do that. Please, I question a lot of things. Okay, why would anybody just fix up my room? I understand my room is a mess. I understand that. I understand you want to clean my room, but if it was up to me, I would leave my desk alone. Actually, I mean, I would mop it. I mean, I wipe it clean, of course, because of dust and eraser dust due to the fact that I'm an artist. You don't know, like it's a bit inconvenient considering the fact I draw on my gaming. What was it actually? Mouse pad, yeah, my mouse pad. I draw on top of that. I'm not on it, but like I have a sketchbook. I mean, I can smack it. Like I have a sketchbook here. Like 4 of them, I think. Like 2 of them like really old. Like 1 of them is really recent. The current one I'm drawing is the one my mic is standing upon. I guess that's a cool setup, but usually it doesn't get interrupted because it's really easy to use. Considering the fact, it's just a book, mouse and keyboard and a monitor right in front of me, and the rest is just awkwardly placed. And usually I have like specific like candy, like I have like candy containers because usually they leave like a what's it called, like a overdue smell, which allows me to overcome my sinus, which I'm about to sneeze. I don't know if I'm gonna sneeze or not, but I assume I won't. Because I'm good at this game. No. And so I guess my room is kind of alright. I do have my meds. It's like right here. I haven't ate them since last year. It's not really last year. It's like, wait, is it last year? Oh wait. Hey, I'm trying to check the labels here. Okay, give me a moment. I'm not sure. Okay, can you not? Can you all not? I think I stopped eating my meds around the time because like I just stopped eating them because they kept on making my heartbeat go high and I disliked that, and my stomach was upset. I do not understand why my stomach was upset. It's like, dude, it's good for my health, alright? It's good for mental health, and my body rejects it because it apparently accepts crazy. Maybe that explains my taste in both men and women. Maybe that explains a lot of things. Considering the fact I like crazy women. I'm a bit of a crazy man. Maybe that's why my taste is a bit crazy, a bit. What happened to that other guy? Anyhow, that's all for the video, nerds. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe and leave a comment. And if you didn't, like and subscribe and leave a comment if you want to. Of course, I'm not forcing you, but I guess I need to force you, considering the fact I need viewership and engagement. So yeah, you better comment before I put pineapple on pizza. Yeah, I'll put pineapple on pizza. I dare you. I dare you to stop me. You can't stop me. That's right, you can't stop me. Because I'm in a different country. You can't stop me. So I'm gonna put a pineapple on pizza and I'm gonna force you to watch it, alright? I'm gonna force you to watch it. I'm gonna post that video if you don't like and subscribe and comment, alright? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Alright? I'm gonna do it. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm sure I'm gonna do it. Alright? Alright? Anyhow, that's really about it for the video. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.